Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Freezer, and while you're seeing some gameplay in the background, I want to talk with you a little bit about the Slayer Gates in Doom Eternal. I want to give you some tips, explanations, and my 3 golden rules to complete them. Of course, I will also show you some gameplay and how I managed to finish all Slayer Gates on NightMaker difficulty afterwards. I try to keep it as short as possible, but for everyone who's only interested in gameplay, I included timestamps in the description of the video. Just a short note in advance. I completed all Slayer Gates while playing through the campaign with the weapons you have at that time. Therefore, in the first Slayer Gates, my Doomslayer is still pretty weak and my weapons arsenal is limited. Of course, it's always possible to complete the Slayer Gates with better weapon stats later on, but I wanted to show it that way. In addition, I did not use any super weapons like the BFG or the Crucial Blade because not everybody got ammo for them when challenging the Slayer Gates. So let's start with the 3 golden rules for the Slayer Gates or Doom Eternal in general. First one, keep on moving, never stand still. It is important in Doom Eternal that you don't wait for the demons to approach you 99% of the time. Especially in the Slayer Gates, you get surrounded really fast, so always try to move forward and learn the map. Try using the given portals and trying to find a route in the arena which you're comfortable with, and circle it over and over again until every demon is killed. 2. Prioritize your targets and know your weapons. Depending on the demon spawning, you should prioritize your targets. What kind of demons are currently in the arena and which of them are the most dangerous? Try to destroy the weak spots of specific demons, for example the Mancubus or the Revenant, because otherwise they can hurt you a lot. Or maybe Archwill already spawned. Try to kill him, for example, as fast as possible, because he's spawning more demons will make you alive even harder. Against other demons, for example the Marauder, it's better to kill the surrounding enemies first, except some weak demons, so you can focus just on him. 3. Use your equipment and don't panic. Sometimes it's hard to remember to use all your tools, but it's very important. Try to use your flame belch and your chainsaw as often as possible, and when you are in a chlorophyll or chainsaw animation, use the time to plan the next moves or take a deep breath. What kind of demons are surrounding you and how can you continue? Don't panic, use these times to make a plan. It will be way easier when you think about your actions while you have the time for it. So after I told you my 3 golden rules, let's talk a little bit about the weapons, the suit upgrades and the runes. For the weapons I wanted to suggest you to change your key bindings so you can reach your favorite weapons better and faster. To change your key bindings, just go to the controls, open your menu, go to settings, controls, customize Slayer bindings, and then you can change everything from the movement, combat and movement, and the weapons itself. Me for myself, I can show you how I use it. I have on my weapons, I have the heavy cannon on 1 because I use it to shoot with the precision bolt, shooting away the weak spots of enemies. And sometimes I switch to the micro missiles as well, just to take down huge enemies, especially with the infinite shooting bottomless missiles. It's really good. On 2, I have, in my opinion, the best weapon in the game. It's a super shotgun, especially when you master the upgrade, the flaming hook, because you always get 30 armor back when you kill an enemy with it. On 3 and 4, I have the ballista and the rocket launcher. These two have a really good combination and synergy because you can quick switch with them. Both are great against huge enemies. The ballista is very good to take down flying enemies as well, like the pain elementals and the Cacodemon. And the rocket launcher is obviously very good to take down huge enemies with the lock-on burst. I just want to show you the quick switch pretty fast. So, as you may know, when you shoot a ballista or the rocket launcher or other weapons, you have to wait till you can shoot them again. But if you just switch between the weapons between shooting, you don't have to wait for the reload animation. So, for example, against the Mancubus, when you shot his both the left and the right arm, you just have to ballista, rocket launcher, ballista, and he's dead. 100%, or other way around, rocket launcher, ballista, rocket launcher. So using the quick switch there on 3 and 4 is really good. On 5 I have the chain gun, which is great for huge targets as well. I mostly combine it with the ice bomb. The other weapons are more situational, so I just select them with the weapon wheel. When it comes to suit upgrades, I just can recommend skipping the exploration and the environment first. Keep saving your upgrades for the fundamentals, the ice bomb and the frag grenade. Me personally started with the fundamentals to have a better and faster movements. Afterwards I went for the ice bomb, upgrading afterwards the frag grenade. Especially the ice bomb is really helping the Slayer Gates. But this is just personal preference, choose whatever you feel is helping you, but please just use the fundamentals, the ice bomb and the frag grenade, because the other stuff is not really helping you that much in the arena. The last part I want to talk with you about are the runes. As I said in my first rule, quick and clean movement is very important, so the two runes I always use are the speed boost after the glory kill and the better air control. For the last one I often use the reduced equipment recharge time. It is very useful as well, but that's just my opinion. Just use whatever is suitable for your playstyle. So now that we've talked through everything, it's time for the actual gameplay. If you have more questions about the game or want to see other tutorials, just leave a comment below. If you enjoyed the content, you also can follow me on Twitch, where I regularly stream Doom Eternal. You can find a link in the video description. Have fun with the gameplay.
The UNMAYKR. Pure maker technology. Inspired by Sentinel weaponry and refined by their divine intellect. Its destructive